Después dividimos cada cual por su camino. En la alfombra aún están los manchas. ¿Dónde está ese que lleva tiempo perdido? Si te digo que me gusta, que estás buena, no lo tomes por cumplido.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And the Houston Rockets starting five. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And for the Magic, a post pairing Isaac and Carter Jr. Fultz is out there with Wagner. And it's Banchero in at small forward. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Now here's Van Vliet. There's the dish to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Van Vliet. Out to Brooks. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And here's Fultz. Out left to the wing. Here's Banchero. Off target from three-point range. Brooks with it. Over Banchero. Brooks with the bucket. First quarter, just over a minute played. Fultz against Van Vliet. To the wing right side. Brooks against Banchero. Into the lane. Adams, some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Isaac against Van Vliet. At the elbow, Adams. They kick it out to Green. No good from outside. Here's Fultz. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Banchero outside. Offline with his 3. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Smith finds Green. Now Adams. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Brooks outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Good on the three-point shot. Brooks. Has got 5.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Van Vliet against Fultz. Inside, Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And here are the Rockets now. The Magic getting the bucket. Pass to Green. Shoots over Wagner. Here's Adams. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's great. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Adams dishes to Brooks. Outside, Green. Back to Brooks. 4 on the clock. From deep. And there's Green on the assist by Smith.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Fultz. Still yet to score. And Caro outside. And Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now Fultz. Takes it inside and finished off by Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz doesn't stand and settle for a jumper. He attacks the rim with that athleticism. Nicely done.
Van Vliet against Isaac. Now here's Green. He's tightly guarded. Brooks misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Banchero left side. Back to Fultz. Isaac with a screen for Fultz. Out to Carter. Stolen by Van Vliet. And it's Houston on the break. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, we've seen Fred Van Vliet play elite-level defense on the game's biggest stage. 2019 Finals, he was brilliant. Get a look at the defense right there.
Now, here's Wagner. He has yet to score. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Van Vliet against Isaac. And the NBA Doors in Conference Finals Awards not long ago. I think both. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
The previous play is under review.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That free throw missing.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
The Magic trail by 12. Now here's Fultz. Banchero outside. No good on the triple.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And here is Brooks. 5 points in the game. Another miss by Houston.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Banchero finds Carter. No good on that one. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. VanVleet with it. 6 points for him. Adams' shot is off.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the wing on the left. Fultz the pass to Banchero. Rockets with the rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Outside, Green. Smith with a screen on Isaac. Takes a three. Out to Smith. This one for three. Banchero grabs the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Here's VanVleet. To the paint. Here's Brooks. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And that's now 7 points for Dillon Brooks.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Fultz. To the middle. It's taken away by Smith. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And it's sent back by Isaac. Banchero inside. Brooks covering. VanVleet against Fultz. With the drive. And finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence. Showing right there he can get through the defense.
Smith the pass to Brooks. It's deflected. And it's good for two.